ready for today? I'd go home now. What's that?
Jackson gave it to me.
So? What's in it?
I don't know. Did you finish the temple case?
And the fishes, as well as the tailors.
You're an angel.
I know.
Blaine? Yeah, I know where that is. My name is Nathan Blaine. Lieutenant Chandler called me.
Good evening, Nathan.
Hello, Michael. What happened?
You were shot. 7.65 millimeter.
That's quite a rare one.
Do you know him?
You're hurting my feelings, Michael. I thought you'd call for all time's sake. His name was Steve Jackson. He came to my office at around 11 this morning.
What did he want?
Someone was following him. Perhaps he even knew who it was. He certainly knew more than he said, but refused to tell me. So I refused to take on his case.
Did you notice anything off? Something about the way he behaved, maybe?
He was nervous. Tried to hide it for some reason. Well, I can see the reason now.
Nathan, if you know something,
Stop crowding me, Michael. I'm still in shock. See you around. Yes?
There's a woman waiting for you. She didn't want to tell me her name, but she's a stunner.
Send her in, Angel.
Hello, Mr. Blaine.
Hello. May I offer you a drink, miss?
No, thank you.
What can I do for you? Marie?
Nathan! Ich dachte, du warst tot.
Please sit down, miss. What's your name?
My name is Mary Ross.
What can I do for you, Miss Ross?
There was a girl from Germany. She fought against the Nazis when her and her friend's cover got blown. Most of them were sent to the concentration camps. But the girl managed to escape and come here. She was alone. She couldn't tell anyone where she's from because she was a refugee and illegal. But suddenly she met a guy who took care of her and kept her from the streets. In fact, alongside him, she found a way to continue to fight against the Nazis.
In the US? How so?
One day he told her a secret. He had once stolen an amulet from a high-rank Nazi. He confessed to her just in time before he was killed.
I'm not sure I've gathered why you've come to me about this.
Der Mann, um den es geht, Steve Jackson. Ich weiß, dass gestern bei dir war. Nathan, du musst mir helfen.
The girl? Tell her I'm sorry.
So you run, huh? Because that's what you're doing. Back in Germany, I looked up to you. No matter how close they got to catching us, I felt safe because you led us.
They caught us.
You've changed, Nathan. You run, but from yourself more than anything else. You're miserable, and you're afraid to face yourself.
Of course I've changed.
It was not your fault.
Das ist der Punkt. Ich habe alles getan, um sie zu schützen, aber jeder einzelne von ihnen ist tot. Warum sollte ich mich dadurch auch nur ein Stück besser fühlen? Yes!
I'm sorry. There's someone who insists on having an appointment with you. His name is Thomas Kleibo. I'm sorry, I just couldn't make him leave.
It's okay, Angel. She wanted to leave anyway.
That's him, Mr. Blaine. He killed Steve.
Show her the back door. And get Chandler. Please come in, Mr. Kleibo.
Thanks. I must say, it's a pleasure to meet you.
How can I help you?
I hope I didn't scare away your secretary.
She is searching for the appointment we scheduled. She gets very upset whenever she seems to have forgotten something.
A client of mine is a collector of historic art, ancient items, etc. My duty is to recover it.
I'm sorry, but I believe I cannot help you.
Maybe you remember it in connection with Steve Jackson? Your involvement in this case is all over the newspapers. You don't want to tell me you don't know him, do you?
I still don't know what item you're talking about.
He gave you a package with an Aryan amulet in it, didn't he?
He had a package with him when he was here. He was sitting right there.
He didn't have it on him anymore when he died.
How would you know? I'm wondering.
I've been given the power to offer you $5,000 for the amulet. And additional $3,000 if the police and the press keep believing it's lost.
$8,000 is a lot of money.
For people like both of us. I agree. For others, I'm afraid it's not so much.
With every passing second, I wonder more and more who your employer is.
I think you already know.
I think I don't like it.
Wir haben eine Gemeinsamkeit. Mr. Blaine. Ironic. Finden Sie nicht? Sehen Sie, es ist egal, auf welcher Seite Sie stehen. Illegaler oder Spion. Jüdisch oder Deutsch. In English or in German. At the end of his story, it will always be the same.
Depends on who's writing it.
I apologize. Usually, this is not my style.
Oh yes, I can tell.
What's up? You're under arrest for murder.
Check. Nicely played.
Takes me. You okay? He'll be free by the time we get to the police station.
That's the same caliber as the bullet in Jackson's ribs?
I hope you're right.
Nathan,
Miss
du.
Roth, may I come in?
Of course. How did your meeting with Mr. Kleibo go?
Lieutenant Chandler's taking care of him now.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
How did you meet Kleibo?
You can't lock him up without any evidence.
He had his gun with him. How do you know he killed your friend?
He doesn't do his dirty work. He has enough men willing to kill for him.
How come you know him that well? Es tut mir leid.
Ich habe gehofft, dass das alles in Amerika aufhört. All die Trauer, das Sterben, der Schmerz. Ich kann das nicht mehr. Du hast doch das Amulett, Nathan. Lass uns weglaufen, zusammen. Irgendwo neu anfangen. Irgendwo weit weg,
Irgendwo, wo es warm ist.
wo die Sonne scheint.
Ans Meer.
Den Wellen zuhören.
Lieutenant Chandler's here.
Send him in, Angel. Send him in. Michael, may I offer you a drink?
We had to let Thomas Kleibo free this morning. You were right with the caliber, but his gun hasn't been used in months. Why do you have that look on your face?
What look?
You always get this look in your eyes when I tell you something you already know.
Kleibo's smart enough to send others to do the dirty work. You've got his criminal record. I bet it's squeaky clean.
You'd win. Look, I'll have 2 officers outside the office and an additional 2 at your apartment at night.
Ah, you really do care about me, don't you? I'm touched, Michael.
Stop joking around. Kleibo's dangerous. and he'll come after you.
By then, it'll be too late.
What game are you playing?
Nathan, thank God. He thinks I have the amulet. First Steve, now me.
Ooh, brilliant. She told you I killed him? Ha, didn't she? Now here I am, innocent and free.
He's responsible for the murder. He probably had someone to shoot Jackson for him.
There, would you look at that? She's telling the truth, after all. She's trying to win the amulet for herself. In order to do that, she is using you. Of all people, it had to be you. Sie war es, Nathan. Sie hat euch verraten, sich aus Deutschland hierher zu retten.
Er hat mich auf der Fähre hierher angesprochen und meinte, dass die Nazis noch ein Auge auf mich hätten. Er hat mir gedroht, dass er mich höchstpersönlich zurück nach Deutschland schicken würde, wenn ich versuche zu fliehen. Verstehst du, Nathan? Ich hatte keine andere Wahl. Aber das ist jetzt vorbei. Wir können weglaufen. Zusammen. Irgendwo hin, wo es warm ist.
Nein.
Was?
Ich werde nicht mehr weglaufen. Und du würdest mich erschießen, nicht wahr?
Du lässt mir keine andere Wahl. Leg es auf den Tisch. Leg es auf den Tisch oder ich schieße. Bleib stehen, bitte.
Du bist nicht so kalt, wie du es gerne wärst.
Woher willst du das wissen?
Weil ich dich kenne. Ich weiß. Es tut mir leid, dass ich dich nicht schützen konnte.